Go.
Hey guys, Ann and Neri here, and we're going to be doing another review of one of our favorite statues. We are statue collectors. Uh, we particularly like Bowen designs and other type of marble statues made out of polystone or polyresin. Today we have a very uh, likable statue, and that is Hulk, Gray Retro statue. This is the way Hulk was designed originally, and he was in his gray form. I'm not going to go into the details of any origin of the character himself, but we're going to talk about the sculpt. The more important thing that we really want to talk to you guys about is that a lot of the times we don't find these reviews, and we are making these reviews thanks to other collectors, and we have seen a lot of videos of other collectors as well. But we've never found our favorite statues, so we're going to be making review of our favorite statue. Okay. Again, so this is the Incredible Hulk. Okay. Or to be more precise, this is the Hulk Gray Retro statue, which was sculpted by Randy Bowen, and the pants were sculpted by Troy McDevitt. I believe the edition size is 800. What I love about the statue is how massive and huge it is. There's a couple of variations of the statue. I believe there's a green variation, there's a red, or the Rogue. There's the Planet Hulk statue, which I'm going to review later on. I have as well, the artist proof and a sketched. This is just a regular edition. It's not artist proof or sketched. And I believe the number of the statue, if I'm not mistaken, is 687. Well, it's not a low edition statue, but it is a beautiful statue. Now, let's talk about the color. Great color Hulk. Just fantastic. What I love about the statue is it's very massive. Again, Randy Bowen makes huge, gigantic, massive statues. The torn shirt and the ripped pants looks perfect. The way it's captured from the bottom of the feet to the big, massive hand, the grasping hand. And you know, Hulk has big, muscular tone to him. He has big feet, big hands, and very big forearms. And here he is represented very well. He's in the middle of a desert. We could tell by the skull here and by the cactuses and the platform himself. You know, I guess Hulk is a lonesome character, and he's always trying to get away from those who are trying to capture him, or those who are pursuing him. And here, the beauty of the skull, if you look at the back, is very detailed. You could tell how the shirt has been ripped open, and you could tell how pieces of it just laying around. When you look at the pants, the sculpt is just great. You could see the bad pockets, you could see the rips. Here you could see the spine. He's got a huge, massive back. Okay. Obviously, we always find Randy Bowen design signature somewhere in. But here we also have a very detailed base. We have a rattlesnake right on the bottom, next to the I guess it's a cow or some sort of a skull. And you see cactuses here and different type of flower plants. This particular statue is in great condition. Great condition. It's just been taken out of the box to review. Okay. And you know, and I'm going to start with the head and go straight to the bottom. The head is really well sculpted. He's got that Frankenstein look, and that's how Hulk was originally designed in his classic type of retro look. You could see the teeth, the detail on the teeth, the beautiful eyebrows, how you have wrinkling in the forehead, the massive, powerful jaws with the small ears tucked back, the droopy hair, not the flowing hair. And this is just beautiful, you know, and this is just, you know, the details on his veins, the arms, the nails are really well sculpted, you know. What I want to talk about is the upper body paint. The paint is great. However, the gray is not very consistent. There are areas where it covers it really well. There are certain areas where you could kind of see whitish through. The cast and the mold was really good, but there are certain areas where you still can see defects after it was put together and painted, which I think they could have done a better job. So for example, right over here, And right over here, I think it could have been done a little bit better. Well painted, a great amount of significance was paid attention to the details. The cactuses have even little bumps that you can see right over here, and every one of them is perfect. There's little flowers in the back that you can see that are not broken, the tips or anything like that, and they're just very detailed. Okay, and right over here as well. You can probably see in here. Right over here, everything is sculpted perfectly. The base itself is a base to be collected. It's beautiful. The rocks, the desert, the weathering effects on the base itself is just so really well attained. And this statue has a lot of heft to it. It's a pretty heavy, big statue, you know, and you can actually see the details in the nails that were sculpted, and the fingers, and you could just tell how you have this, you know, in every little detail in the space. This is just a really, really, really great sculpt, you know. And you know, I own a couple of Hulk statues. This is one of my favorite. And is there anything you'd like to add to this statue in terms of color, in terms of proportions, in terms of a sculpture, in terms of anything else?
Yeah, I guess like the way that I judge a good statue is if when I take a look at the face, I ask myself, you know, does this capture me? Well, how do I feel about this? Does this convey a feeling, an emotion maybe? And I feel that this statue really does. I love his expression. I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm almost looking at like a real animated creature here. And that's really one of my favorites about the statue. But the teeth, there's just something about them. They're almost too straight for me. It's really just a minor, I guess, minor thing. But overall, I mean, the statue's fantastic.
Okay, and in the background we see the box, and it is a beautiful statue. Anything else you'd like to add about the statue, Anna?
No, no, just love, enjoy looking at it, and that's pretty much it.
Excellent, and well, this is also one of my favorite statues when it comes to Incredible Hulk, because it's in its original design. This is the way it was supposed to be, but they changed color later on and made the Hulk green. All right, guys, fellow collectors, thank you for, you know, thank you for looking at this review. I hope it helps you in your decision. I want to give it a couple of shouts out to Dr. Remy LaBelle and a couple of other collectors like Victor R. There's a couple of other collectors, and Whispering Wind, etc. Hero, Collector Lou, etc. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to this channel. Also JP Sorry. They helped us collect a lot of statues based on the review, and we're hoping to achieve the same thing. Help to bring other collectors into this hobby and show you pieces that you guys don't have or would love to have in your collection. Thank you for joining us, and if you have any comments, please like, subscribe, leave us a comment, whether it's good or bad. We'll respond to it. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.